Hello friends, I'm Christopher and I love gardening. Oh, I've learned a lot about gardening since I was a wee lad, and I have been influenced by so many people, be it content creators on YouTube or family and friends in the real world. And this episode right now is my attempt at giving credit where credit is due and a shout out to the many people who have influenced me and showing examples of how I've implemented what I've learned from them in my own garden. So today's episode is about Tom Mills from the GreenShortz DIY channel.
Hi, it's Tom from GreenShortz, and today
I'm going to get some well-deserved recognition.
So if I had any sort of editing skills or software you'd see in front of me right now, I would be quoting his mission of GreenShortz to help you see green so you can be green and in turn save a little green. Anyways, Tom's a pretty cool guy. He has a great deal of content of him making things for the garden. Different compost systems. I think he's got like a vermicompost. He's got like a fly larva bed system. He had compost barrels. Earlier this spring, I was really engaged with a series of long videos, like 30-minute videos. He was building a hugelkulture Wallapini combo raised bed, and it was so cool. Like this series of his, I think went on. It was several episodes long, and it ended. Well, he built it, he planted it, but one of the things that he has in there is he's got a chimney, so he actually starts a fire outside of it, and then the hot air goes in to help, keep the air on the inside of this closed structure warm. And he took feedback from the comments below, and he made changes, and then a follow-up video based off of those changes, and I thought that was super cool.
Hi, it's Tom from GreenShortz, and it's time to remake my concrete rocket stove using viewer comments.
Cool. So maybe that's the most rewatched video of his from me. I just thought it was influential. He talks a lot about his process, and I was just very impressed. I guess I'm sitting here in front of, it's kind of a weird spot for a video. This is popcorn, sunflowers, and more corn over there. I guess I've done a couple things from Tom in my garden, but right here, this is a plastic bottle. It just kind of screams GreenShortz because I'm reusing, an old Coke bottle, and I'm trying to grow a seed in there and give it its own microclimate so I can catch up to the other mammoth sunflower in front of it and not get eaten by some bug. All the other sunflowers that I planted got eaten once their seedlings were about this tall, so I'm hoping I can save that. The other ones in front of it I recently just transplanted a couple days ago. They're looking a little weak, but they'll be just fine. Another thing that I feel is Tom-esque, I don't know if he's actually done it. Let's see, he's doing a hugelkulture. Yeah, so in hugelkulture, you have a tall raised bed, and you put some, I would call it decaying organic material on the inside, so rotting logs or hay or whatnot. And eventually the things that you plant around that, the roots will kind of wrap around the decaying material, and it really helps for moisture retention during the drought, which is great. And on a big enough scale, I think the theory with the hugelkulture is it will have a composting effect, and the internal temperature of the beds will be, more ambiently warm than, say, some other in-ground material would have been. So on the inside of my raised beds, I put some rotting logs and such, so hopefully I'll get some similar effect. And that was a last-minute addition when I was filling these up. I was thinking back to other videos I had watched, and Tom's video on the hugelkulture was right there. So Tom grows in Georgia, I think. I hope I'm not wrong. If I am, sorry, Tom. A much warmer climate than up here in Zone 5A in Oshkosh, but still it's really fascinating to see what he does. I know he's growing in clay, some beautiful orange Georgia clay. It's really impressive. So I'm just inspired by people like him who like to reduce, reuse, recycle, and implement that for a sustainable life. Those are some things that I like to do too. A lot of the things here are reused material, and I just think it's a good practice, for the environment, for your garden, as a challenge to take something that somebody had thrown out and give it a second life. It's pretty cool. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I hope you will subscribe. Go check out Tom. His GreenShortz channel, I think, has about 25,000 subs. It's really, really cool. He has nice long videos, so if you like to have something that goes on in the background but is full of information, that's how I like to watch Tom's videos. Of course, unless it's a topic that I really want to learn more about, and then I just sit there and I probably watch it twice in a row for a whole hour. So very captivating. He's a fun gardener. So anyways, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, happy growing, and until next time, goodbye.
As always, our mission here at GreenShortz is to help you see green so you can be green, and save a little green by doing it yourself. Thanks so much for watching and commenting. Please like and share, and subscribe for a new GreenShortz DIY video almost every Friday.